What's on your mind?
Wynn, as a Grey Warden, I'll never lead a normal life, will I?
No, you won't.
But, you know, I don't think I was ever meant to be normal.
I don't think so either. You would not have been happy living a dull, uneventful life, dying in obscurity. You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are.
You wonder sometimes, don't you, if your life would be better if you weren't who you are. You know, actually, Angelus is gonna say it's on my mind constantly, and I think it's more to do with his part to do with the fact that elves are the lowest of the low, but I think his sexuality plays a role in that too. I don't think homosexuality is as taboo in this universe as it is in real life. And I'm happy to say, or happy to believe at least, that things are getting better and better each time in the real world. But I think that even though homosexuality is not as taboo in Ferelden, it's still on his mind that he wonders if life would be easier if he was straight. Because I think that's a perfectly legitimate I think that's like a perfectly legitimate thing to wonder about for a gay person. It's on my mind constantly, Wynn.
When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have.
Well, I don't think you're missing out.
It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
It's hard to imagine you as a moody youth.
Well, I was. Dreadfully morose. Surly. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes, the chapel. I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
Yeah, I think she's right.
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same.
I suppose priests have to give up a lot too.
The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty. And there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
Yeah, but it won't be easy. It won't be easy to live that way.
You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
Awesome. I'm sorry that I'm taking so much time talking to Wynne, guys, but she's just really easy to talk to. Her voice is so soothing, and she's got
What's on your mind?
insightful things to say. All right,
It is no trouble.
I've got nothing else. Nothing else I don't want to talk to Wynne about. So yeah, let's move on. Let's save actually, because we've done this particular session is going to be mostly, you know, wrapping up the circle and talking to my companions, because I love talking to my companions. Leliana, don't sleep yet.
Yes?
I wanna talk to you. I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
You are a traveling minstrel. Do you have tales to share?
Of course I do.
Let's see.
I love stories far too much to keep them to
We
myself.
already talked about...
Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
She already told me about the Darkspawn and about Aveline, which is pretty... I like the Aveline story a lot. Do you know any Ferelden legends?
I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Ooh, Flemeth. Flemeth? Morrigan's mother was called Flemeth.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches? Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists?
She didn't really introduce herself as such.
Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
Flemeth was once beautiful?
Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes.
Ugh.
Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many Chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
Huh. That's definitely a interesting story about Flemeth. So I guess the question then becomes, do you believe Leliana's version, which I think is the classic version of Flemeth, or do you believe Morrigan's version, which is the version that Flemeth told her, which I think she said there was never a Conobar and there was never an Osen. It was basically just a myth that was made up after the fact. But yeah, thank you for telling me the story of the classic story of Flemeth, Aveline. Because Leliana was so kind enough to entertain us with that story, I'm going to give her a gift as well. Leliana, I will give you... She's quite religious. She loves the Maker, so I'm going to give her this Chantry amulet that we found at the Mage Tower, I think.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Leliana. Ooh, nice. Inspired minor cunning.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
I guess Leliana doesn't have very much to say at the moment. Okay, that's fine. What do you want to do? I think I want to talk to Roland, because I think he's the last one we haven't spoken to. And then we're going to take a trip to I want to go back to Lake Callahan real quick and see if we can try to find Sten's sword. And then we'll see where we go from there.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I want to ask you a question about what happened.
Of course.
I already asked you these questions. Roland, I know you have new things to
Yes?
say.
What can I do for you?
I want to ask you a question about the past.
Of course.
I guess not.
I'll be here when you do, then.
I do know Roland has more things to say. I'm just trying to figure out when that's going to happen. But we'll see. Hey, Sky. Because maybe it has something to do with his... I can give Roland some gifts, too. Maybe he'll open up more. Because right now he's just neutral.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Aww. Good. He will fell our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Bathe? Can't you just wave your staff and make him clean?
No, that's not what magic is used for.
Well, why not?
Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
Oh, I don't think Alistair smells that bad. He wags his tail happily. Pet Sky. He rolls around happily on his back. Okay, guys, let us... I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna close this session shortly, but I just wanted to do a few more things.
Yes.
Let's bring Sten and Leliana.
Indeed.
And Wynne, since we just got her.
Yes.
As a party member. We're gonna go to Lake Callahan real quick, because Sten said that was the last place where he saw his sword, where he was with his sword. So we're just gonna make our way. And we got a battle, it seems. Or a cutscene. Denerim.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Uh-oh. Angels better be careful. We've got an assassin on our tracks. Oh, Loghain. Loghain, Loghain, Loghain. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. We're surrounded by... Ooh, we've got Hurlocks. Come on, guys, we got this. Mind blast. Take him down, everybody.
You're mine!
Ooh, Leliana. Regeneration, my dear.
Here comes trouble.
Throw up lightning, chain lightning. Ooh, there's some up there.
Stay still!
Devour that guy's soul. Here you go, Leliana. There you go, Sten.
Ha! You're getting sloppy!
Still more? Oh, Sten. There you go, buddy. Gotta get up there. Take him down. Demonic Ichor. Ooh, Sten got caught in a trap. It's a trap!
This should be easy enough. Have at you! Move and parry! Strike and kill!
Running low on mana.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Leliana leveled up. Let's bring up her dexterity, because we need to increase her bow abilities. She... oh, requires 22 cunning. Actually, let's bring up her cunning, so that we can eventually get this when she turns level 12. So that's already set. Ooh. Kinda want to increase her bard abilities, though. Yeah, let's give her distraction.
Trap right ahead.
Good stuff, Leliana. Go ahead and take care of that for us. Give us some XP. Alright, let's see. Herlock, Acid Flask, Broken Crate, Broken Crate.
As you like.
Come on, Leliana. Dagger, Human Corpse, another dagger, and Herlock, and a Herlock,
It's done.
and another Herlock. That's her health poultice. And was there anything else up here? Yeah, death, an elf fruit. Elf fruit and another elf fruit, which somehow we missed. I could have sworn I looted everything up here. Apparently not. Okay. And a death root and the return path. Death root.
Right away.
Okay. And let's get ourselves out of here. Wynn? Whoa, Wynn! Wynn just collapsed. She fainted. What's going on?
I fell.
Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
Thought what was over exactly?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Alright. Wynn suddenly is being a little shifty right now, or not very straightforward. That's a little unlike her. Angelus is kind of worried. He's spent all that time, you know, getting to know her, and now she's, like, collapsing. It's a little disheartening. Alright. So, maybe
Are
someone...
all Kunari as quiet as you are?
Are all mages as chatty as you?
That's fair.
We, Oh, Kester. Hey, Kester. How's it going?
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
No. You got your boat back.
Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired.
I should go.
Well, I'll be here.
Well, I'm glad he got his boat back, and the Queen of Ferelden is no longer, preventing us from...
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
Mage's collective bag. Nope.
At the point, we could
Good
all
to
be
see you again.
figments of someone else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this? Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
Look around. Oh, there's a scavenger here. Hey.
Back off! I was here first!
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
No, but my very large, angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway.
Oh.
I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Farron. So Farron has Sten's sword? Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Huh. Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna have to go to Orzammar to find Sten's sword. We'll get there, Sten, don't worry. Okay. The next thing I want to do, actually... Wynn seems to be sick or something. Like, she doesn't seem to be feeling well. We'll temporarily let her rest at the camp, and we'll bring Roland with us.
Vashaden.
Of course.
Yes.
Blood and damnation.
No, I still want you in, Leliana. Alright. Let's go back to Warden's Keep, to Soldier's Peak, because I want to, store my stuff. Actually, wait, before I do that, let me bring Wynne back with me just one more time.
Blast it!
Sorry, Roland.
Yes.
Because I kind of want to go and give Wynne her feast day pranks and gifts as well. What do we have here now? Now what?
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Alright. Must be bandits. We'll take care of those bandits, honey. Where are they?
Trap right ahead.
Uh-oh. Leliana, I think you're right. It is a trap up ahead. It's the assassin. Oh boy. Oh, Leliana, you were right. It is a trap. Oh boy.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Not so fast. Oh, there's a ton of... Look at that. Okay, yeah. Can we throw down a... I'm gonna try to throw down a Tempest if I can. Meanwhile,
Your orders?
I'm also gonna throw down an Earthquake. And Wynne. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's do Chain Lightning. Ooh. Sten is going down fast. Oh, that mage. No. Crushing prison, honey. Sorry. Oh, they're everywhere. I'm out of stamina. Wynn? Help me out here, I need some stamina. Ooh. Lesser poultice?
I'm running out of energy!
Sevron. Ooh, that's the assassin.
This really...
Back off. Alright, there goes the assassin, and Sten, just be careful not to set off the trap. Actually, Leliana, can you take care of that for me, please?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Before somebody steps on it. Okay, Sten, don't run through the trap. We need Leliana to take care of that.
Make us break.
Sten, why don't you attack... Here. Leliana, you take care of this.
What? No quarter!
Oh! There was a trap there. Darn it.
Right ahead.
Leliana, you were supposed to see that.
Good to go.
Let's make sure there are no other traps.
Is that all you've got?
This was a pretty well orchestrated ambush, but
Right ahead.
not well orchestrated enough.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.